Welcome here to the Under-14 Division 3 Beaumont's Pies and Cake Grand Final between Bannockburn and Inverleigh. Commentators here are Brian Coughlin and Ron Brain, and our cameraman is Matthew in the Guest Media Productions van. Should be an absolute cracking game of football. These sides have met in the home and away series twice, with a 1-point win to Bannockburn and a 1-point win to Inverleigh. In the second semi-final it was the Bannockburn Tigers by 3 points. So I'm expecting a great game, a great grand final between two evenly matched sides. Here we go. The ball is thrown up in the centre of the ground. Up goes the big fella for Bannockburn. They get the first crack of the ball, a chance there for Bannockburn through the agency of Thomas Biggs, the vice-captain. Straight to his teammate there, and looks like close. His flying shot for goal, I think he's missed, and it's 1 point. First score of the Under-14 Division 3 Grand Final goes to Bannockburn, and that's Ashley Hope. Anthony Close, sorry. Number 5. Inverleigh will bring the ball back into play from full back. It's a long driving kick and a strong mark there to Bannockburn. Out there it looks like young Jordan McFadden. McFadden marks. He chips the ball up towards the half-forward line. Off the ground there for the Inverleigh Hawks was looks like the number 15 Guernsey, and that is Luke Sturden. The ball is out of bounds and the umpire will throw it up.
Well, Brian, good afternoon, and a little bit of controversy here. No power for a minute, but we do apologise to the Newtown people not getting the presentations, but I'm sure they'll enjoy the call, as the Bannockburn Inverleigh people will. And good afternoon, Billy Caldo, President of the Bannockburn Footy Club, out enjoying the sunshine here at the Western Oval, Brian. And your tip here this afternoon?
Well, I've seen Inverleigh play this year against the Belmont Lions, and they're in Division 3, and I'm just going to go for the Inverleigh Hawks in a thriller, I think.
Under-14 Division 3 Beaumont's Pies and Cakes Cup, proudly brought to you by Guest Media and the Finance Planners Australia. As we see now the ball with the Inverleigh side, that was great work there from Manganelli. Out wide, chance now for the Tigers through Timmy Arkley. Kicks the ball back into the corridor. Loose ball. Sees now the big fella in Kane Walls. He was well collared. Great tackle, rewarded by umpire. And the umpires here, Brian Scotty Mawson and Dale Palmer. Travis Tayton and Darcy Moore on the boundary line. And in the goals, Tyson Hodgkin and Johnny Hill. Congratulations to the men in white here at the Western Oval for the Under-14 Division 3 Grand Final.
Here we go, the ball is thrown up in the air. Up they go, the big fella in ruck for Inverleigh was Manganelli. Can't get the ball, play on's a call. The boundary line looms up. The umpire says I'll have it, and there'll be a throw up. Young David Peel has been a star for the Inverleigh side this year.
Wearing the number 3 Guernsey, worn by marvellous Lethal Lee Matthews.
That's the one.
Young similar colours.
He polled 29 votes to be runner-up in the league, best and fairest David Peel to the eventual winner from Bannockburn, the number 37 Guernsey, who won the league best and fairest, Aaron Lucas.
Okay, Dad's there, his proud father, who was a client of Finance Planners Australia too, Russell Lucas.
Russell, that's correct.
Lovely to see him here supporting his sons. As we see now Inverleigh into attack. Good work there through the agency of Adam Muir in the Hawthorn colours. Obviously Bannockburn in the Richmond jumpers, the black and the gold. There's been a whistle on play, and I think the high tackle has been rewarded, and it looks like
The Wade Kelly, I think it is.
Yep, Wade Kelly.
Number
Numbers
10.
are very small on the Inverleigh Guernseys,
Yeah,
aren't
they are a little bit small. Wade Kelly, he's a long way out. He'd be about 50 metres out. Comes in with a drop punt. It's a magnificent looking kick, I'll tell you what. He's just missed, I think, Wade Kelly. He's kicked to the left side, and it's 1 point to Inverleigh. Scores tied up here, 1 point each, and we've played 4 minutes into the first quarter of the under 14 Beaumont's Pies and Cakes grand final. Nothing beats a Beaumont's pie and a Beaumont's cake washed down by a cold can of Diet Coke. As the young fella for the Bannockburn side clears the ball out and finds his teammate out there in young Oscar Harrop. Oscar, he goes wide, looking out there for another teammate. The back of the pack, great mark there from the Bannockburn side. Takes the bounce, gets away, balks.
Great shepherd.
There's another bounce. This is real good football. A left foot kick there by the young Bannockburn boy. I think it's a mark up there, I think, for the Bannockburn side as they drive the ball up towards the full forward line. Here's a chance in the van, but Inverleigh was showing a lot of pace there. Coming out of defence. The great run there. Here's a chance for the Bannockburn little player. He gets the ball onto it well, picks it up well, the little fella in Dylan McCann. He can't get it away. Going in hard there was a little fella in Oscar Harrop. Oscar goes towards centre half forward. A tap on there by young Jordan McFadden. The umpire calls play on. Quick kick out of the pack. I think it was Rung Rayner. So a chance. Here's a chance for Bannockburn in the agency of Thomas Walpole. He gets around, drives the ball with a right foot kick. Fantastic effort. He gets it out towards the centre wing. Coming in well for Inverleigh. Getting around on them was the Guernsey was Tommy Simonak. Simonak finds his teammate looking near the centre of the ground. Oh, great tackle.
Absolute. Yeah. Aaron Lucas, the skipper.
Yep.
Sets the scene for the Tigers here this afternoon. The Inverleigh boys will know they're alive in the battle for the Premiership Cup of Under 14 Division 3 Beaumont Pies and Cakes Cup. And inspirational stuff from Aaron Lucas. Ball brought forward, Brian, members side half forward flank, and the Bannockburn boys into attack.
Yeah, the two captains then. Great contest. Lucas gets a tap out towards the boundary line. The ball goes over, and the umpire will throw it up. As we've played 6 minutes into the first quarter here in Division 3 Beaumont's Pies and Cup grand final. In ruck for Bannockburn, it's the big fellow, I think.
Lucas, yep.
Lucas. Chance here for Inverleigh in the van as the ball gets towards the boundary line.
Great play.
Out there, little fellow, I think it was Vials. He gets the ball up wide. Peels near, can't try and get the ball for Inverleigh. Coming through hard for Bannockburn was McGann. Peels in there. McGann gets it again. He handballs over his teammate in Bath. Bath looks for his another teammate out there, and the little Oscar Harrop. Oscar, but I'll tell you what, great play by the little fella from Inverleigh.
Rumby goes forward now. The chance is on. Can he trap it, Kelly? No, he can't, but he's got support. Great defensive skills. Bannockburn forced the bottle up and bounced down about 40 metres now. Inverleigh into attack. Early stages of this first quarter of the Beaumont's Pies and Cakes Cup for season 2006 at the Western Oval.
Here we go, is a chance for Inverleigh. Oh, great tackle thrown to the ground. Play on's the call. Picked up there by the Bannockburn player in Bath. He gets a kick out towards the boundary line. Chasing after the ball there was Anthony Close, but the boundary line looms up and it wins. And the ball will be balled up by the central umpire on the half forward flank. Up it goes, up in the ruck. Up they go, the big fella in ruck for Inverleigh was Vials. Can't get the ball. Play on's the call. Chipping in there. Oh, the umpires let it go here. Stacks on the mill. And yes, the umpire will say, I'll have it, and throw it up. No, he's paid a free kick, it looks like. Here we go, up towards centre half forward. Here's a chance. The back of the pack for Inverleigh. They can't get the ball. In goes little Peel. He gets put up on here. It's a chance for Inverleigh. They try to get it out. Picked up by Bannockburn. A short kick punched away. In the van, I think it's big Brad Howling, is it? He can't pick it up. No. Jesse Manganelli. But Bannockburn to the par here. They get the ball out through Dylan McCann. He's been a live wire early. Coming through strongly there for the Inverleigh Hawks was the young fella there in Brad Howling. Howling drives the ball up towards the half-forward line. Picked up there by Dempster. He handballs but straight to Bannockburn as they clear the ball. A chance here for the little fella in Lucas. He couldn't get it. Another chance for the little fella in Vials. Finds his teammate out there. Vials drives the ball up towards the little fella there. The big fella, he turns around onto the right boot. Drives the ball with a long kick up towards the goals. But I think he's offline.
Yeah, great performance there, Darcy Campbell.
I think it was young Darcy Campbell.
Yeah, the 7 Guernsey.
1 point is the score, and we check the score. We've got Bannockburn 1 behind, and Inverleigh are moving on to 2 behinds, as we've played 9 minutes into the first quarter of the Under-14 Division 3 Beaumont's Pies and Cakes Cup. Here's a chance. Good punch away there from Inverleigh by Jesse Manganelli. Good stuff. The umpire will throw it up about 30 metres around from the goal. In ruck, it's the big skipper for the Bannockburn side. He goes up in Lucas. They get the ball away, bounce over the top. Here's a chance going in hard here for the big fella coming through for the Inverleigh side, and that's the big number 14 and it's Brad Howling. The big fella, he's done a beautiful kick up the centre half forward and a great mark. Been taken by Wade Kelly. Kelly wearing the old Mick Filet number 10 jumper, one of the legends of the Inverleigh Football Club, Mick. Kelly, he's a long way out. He drives with a lovely drop punt kick right up into the square. I'll tell you what, I think that could be young Peel, the runner-up in the league, best and fairest. Peel's mark, and Peel has put it through. David Peel. Great goal to Inverleigh through David Peel. A terrific young player who polled 29 votes in the best and fairest count, runner-up to Aaron Lucas from Bannockburn. Inverleigh score the first goal of the game. They move on to 1-2-8. Bannockburn on 1 behind. Here we go. Bannockburn get it out of the centre as they drive the ball up towards the forward line. And the big Brad Howling coming across. He's the Rock of Gibraltar, the Pebble of Eastern Beach at centre half back for the Inverleigh Hawks. A terrific young player. The umpire says I'll ball it up, but it went out of bounds.
Well, Bannockburn now into attack. Lucas does battle again, and well, he's winning handsomely in the aerial duels, as we see now the ball cleared by the Inverleigh defence. But Bannockburn mop up. Joel Lucas, brother of Skipper, dispossessed of the footy. Great work. Travis Viles goes to centre half back, but it's all Bannockburn. Ashley Hope with skill. Looks up the ground. Oh, high tackle. Got to be a free kick there to the Tiger. And I think you'll find it's Kane Walls gets the free kick for the Bannockburn side. Drives it up to the pocket. Tacker players for him. Going in hard there. I think it was Viles again, using his body well. Also David Peel, who kicked that last goal, having a run on the ball for the Inverleigh Hawks. Umpires call for a bounce down about 30 metres now from the Tigers' goal. Player struggling, kick off the carpet. That was good footy. Opportunity there for Walls. The big blonde-headed bombshell from Bannockburn. Ball spills free. Chance now. Good footy. Over to Joel Lucas, who bangs it on his boot. Mark's taken. Not paid by the umpire. Shane Dillon would think he was a bit stiff on that occasion. Must have been touched off the boot, Brian.
Yeah, I think it was actually, Ron.
And a high tackle has been placed there by Kane Walls, and the Inverleigh side get the free kick. Left back pocket. Oh, he's gone dangerously across the face of goal as Tommy Simonak, but he's found his teammate. That was okay. Couldn't get a kick on the leather. Now a chance. Ashley Hope, can he pick up? No, he can't. Oh, he's still fighting the little fella. Well played. Gets on hands and knees, gets the ball out, but it's now sharked by Brad Howling, the big centre half back for the Hawkers. Drives the ball back into the middle of the Western Oval. Who can pick up? Bannockburn come through strongly. High tackle there. I think you'll find
Betty Watts got a free kick and he drives out wide. Finds his teammate out there in, looks like Close, Anthony Close, the left footer. Very wide, looking out there for another teammate. Going in hard there. The ball, I think, has gone out of bounds. And the central umpire will throw it up.
Bannockburn need to be a bit more direct. They're persisting with this members' side forward pocket. Very wide approach to their goal mouth. Need to straighten up if they're going to get any 6 pointers on the board for mine. Lucas does well, the big ruckman, and Aaron and skipper of the Bannockburn side looking for his little rover in Timmy Arclay, but can't find him, and we'll have another bounce down 25 metres from the Bannockburn goal, who in desperate need of one.
Whistle on play. The umpire has said it's a free kick. I think it's going to Inverleigh.
Yeah, the long sleeve Guernsey. I think you'll find it's the 13 Guernsey and
Tommy Simonak. Yep. Tommy Simonak's got the free kick. As we're played 14 minutes into this first quarter here in the under 14 Division 3 Beaumont's Pies and Cake Grand Final. He goes across the ground, looking out there for his teammate. I think it's in young Peel. David Peel marks the ball. He looks up the field, gets it across to another teammate, and looks like Amos. Inverleigh with less than about half a minute to go, but in the road there for Bannockburn, looked like the little fella Walls. He drives it forward and at the back of the pack. Up goes Howling, gets the handball across to Peel. The kick-to-kick brothers, we call them, because they're the two link pins of the Inverleigh Footy Club. They go forward. Here's a chance here at the back of the pack. He went for the short pass. He went a bit too far, I think. As Bannockburn clear it in the dying seconds of this first quarter. Here's a chance. He's got the pace. He's tackled. He gets his kick away. The ball comes out towards the half-forward flank as the siren sounds. And it's quarter time here in the under 14 Division 3 Beaumont's Pies and Cake Grand Final, where we check the score. We have Bannockburn on 1 behind and Inverleigh 1-2-8. And we'll be back for the all-important second quarter very shortly.